Yosifer, do you want to be a walking disaster?
Oh, yes, always.
Every single one of your fails are botches, and you get 2 key
Fuck
points.
yeah.
Pseudo does not know about Doc.
No, he doesn't. Okay. All right.
So, we...
Things go either super well or super bad. It's great.
I start the game by
Yeah.
bringing Skyrats together like, hey, that the hands-in thing was not contractual. That was not contractual. Nobody signed anything. Nobody signed anything.
So,
I signed with my hand.
We'll get the. We'll have to get the. I don't want to try.
They didn't say it. They didn't say Skyrats forever, so it doesn't count.
I don't want to drag everything down, but damn, those last locked doors are gonna gnaw at me for a while.
We'll go back. We got plenty of time. We'll go back.
Or we just don't. It's fine either way.
No,
but I'm going to
locked
think
doors,
about it for a
family
few
trauma.
seconds.
John, we'll be fine.
We got shit
We're
going. I know.
We're gonna pick up
fine.
our own lock-picking skills, and we'll go back and handle that. For now, we have to help them be terrorists, which is fun and are kind of our forte.
Your forte.
Well, I meant that independently. We can shake hands and both be considered terrorists. I think this is fine.
How many people have you single-handedly killed in Rabanastre with one
Fuck you.
explosion?
Fuck you.
How many?
I judge our merit by the people we've saved, not by the people we've damned. So, freedom fighter stuff.
Does it count if I saved an entire town in retaliation?
We liberated a Rosarian prison, so I don't know,
I caused the problem and then I fixed it. Does that count?
Yeah, we liberated an entire town from an ecological
Hey,
disaster.
you-
Okay, I took the boat really fast. I dive the boat really quickly downwards.
I'm gonna just pretend.
So
I'm just going to pretend to not hear that. Oh.
I love how I've already said so, which means that we have hit the point where where I'm going to be recording this, and then you all went off on a pissing contest of terrorism.
Character building, right?
I guess so. Yeah.
Listen, what's the point if I can't go have a pissing contest over terrorism, huh?
Yeah.
I think this is fully in character. I don't know about anybody else, but I think this is absolutely something Waylon is willing to yell about over the wind of the pirate ship. So,
well, yeah. So you're all able to get back to the ship and start flying it off. Is anyone going to tend to dock downstairs?
Yeah.
I was gonna say that during the middle of that, I was saying that I was thinking about it because in the middle of what that whole thing, I'm gonna pretend I'm not hearing this and just kind of walk away and presumably see Doc, who have not known. I think we've halfway known
seen their sleeping corpse.
Yeah.
What? It's not a corpse if I'm asleep.
Abigail was the only person that went on the ship previously.
Yeah,
I would have been the only one.
Did you mention
I would have
them?
been the only one. No.
I don't think you mentioned.
so.
Yeah.
No, she didn't. She was more pissed off that a bunch of Uraton were possibly going through her shit.
Thank you.
She's so carefully organized.
Thank you.
She would have run down and double checked. Is it clean?
Waylon daps up Abigail.
Oh shit.
But no, she would have been like, they're just someone sleeping down there. You know what? Weird. It's been weird already. And I think she would that's her usual routine on the ship anyway, is if she's not immediately needed on deck, she's downstairs organizing, cleaning, whatever.
Last time you did tuck Doc in before going into the dungeon.
I did. That's right. Because I was like, oh, hey, look, it's another Vera. Maybe they won't be mean and make fun of my ears.
Yeah. Anyone that wants to be in the room, you can be. By the time that Doc wakes up, it'll be shortly after taking flight.
I would have been over.
And yeah, Doc, you see that Uru is next to you with you, and you're tucked in. I don't know how much you want to say that you remember of where you're at. I will leave that up to you.
You're tucked into a hammock, by the way. So
Listen, it doesn't matter where you're sleeping. If you're cozy, then that's what matters.
Just like kind of burrito moded at the moment.
What the hell? Oh, I got a headache or what the fuck?
I don't know. A note that's in perfect Rosarian.
What?
Uru's talking in perfect Rosarian. He's not speaking his normal Galatian.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
Doc. What languages do you know?
Oh, I know both of them.
Oh, okay, great.
Thank God.
But
I'm
Doc
actually-
has
I'm
never
actually
heard
better-
Rosarian out of his mouth.
I'm actually better at Rosarian, which is really
What?
funny. Yeah, I know. It's really funny.
While we're talking this, I only recently realized that that by numbers, Rosarian's my second language.
What's your first
Because-
language?
Y'all have two languages?
Jilindian is
Oh,
what
okay, that makes
John's
sense
best
then.
to speaking at.
Okay, yeah, that checks out then. Yeah.
Oh,
Just
what
a-
happened?
With just a little bit of Galtian.
Did you have some of that drink that Senna had?
No?
Then why does your head hurt?
I don't know. I don't know what happened, man.
We helped out some people discover some stuff. Something about gods and political rivals, or I don't know. I kind of checked out.
I will say Abby is listening, but she's like not saying anything, so she's just kind of like half eavesdropping here.
I think I'm in the doorway, kind of not really saying anything either, letting them speak for an introduction, you know.
I am waiting for my moment to speak.
I mean, okay. I remember that airship in the Sand Sea.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
where. Yep, welcome aboard, Mr.
Doc? Who are you?
I'd almost be offended. I'm Jean de Reza. Juggling in her head of a crew rank to sound impressive, but also not. First mate of the Reverie.
I like that.
The famous dancer of the Dawn Swallows. Surprised you've not heard of us, Kai. Member of the Sky.
Yes, they're like that.
I tend to keep to myself.
Fair enough. Well, you've come aboard our ship, and along with your so many friends. I'm surprised. It's strange that this is the second time that Reverie's been swarmed with Uradan. Involving a major mission. Fun.
How many Urutans have you had on your ship?
Sounds like you make it a habit.
Only the first one other time where we were again Captain Wayland mentioned, we held a large tribe of Urutan, about this many, break into a prison camp. It was a fun experience. They didn't see us coming at all. It was, but what are you? I'm trying. I can't. No, me personally don't know. No, I just me personal. Me.
Wow.
No, that's me out of character. Me out of character, flubbing it.
So what's
No.
your problem?
Who the fuck are you?
I mean, I mean, it's to some degree trying to, but also not that brutally. I'm trying to figure the words to. Oh,
It's okay. None of us are characters in real life. It's fine.
Yeah.
Pokey took the actual talking disaster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you'd
Yeah,
want, you
that's-
can roll a smooth talk to determine if that's actually what you say.
Just if I just pause right there awkwardly, why not? Sure, why not? If I just
You've been hanging out on this boat for a while, and we speak real crudely. None of us are particularly.
Yeah. So what is? Yeah. So what's with you? What are you? Yeah.
What's
There.
going on? What's up?
I don't. It's fitting that since I don't have etiquette, that's all I got is fails apart. What's with you?
What do you? What? What?
Hang on. Abby was gonna just kind of hold back and like lay low. Hearing Jean stumble so much, she's gonna kind of like walk up, like put her hands on the shoulder, and be like, "All right, hang on,
Yeah.
let me help you out here, bud."
Thank you.
Good morning. Welcome aboard the Reverie. I don't believe we've had the pleasure of being introduced.
Mortified by what the heck just happened there.
As you approach, Doc is just staring at you.
I mean, you would have something worth staring at. Be that good or bad, that's up to you. Because this is definitely a not usual Vieira in front of you.
I'm aware. Can I ask you something? And it's not meant to be rude.
Oh, go ahead.
Why are your ears small?
She's gonna kind of like pinch the bridge of her nose a little bit, but like you see she's really restraining herself, and
I think
she will politely walk around the table just to not like shove past Garrett here to like. She will offer her hand and say, "Abigail Escalia, quartermaster of the Reverie. Fail Vieira at your service."
just by this cringe fail wave and heading out. Why are your ears so big? As I just storm up on deck. What am I saying? What's going on?
John, be nice.
I don't know what's up. I'm sorry.
I really wasn't meaning it to be mean. I've never seen. Never mind. Just never mind.
Lead into the fail.
For what it's worth, and she'll kind of like turn a light like shade of pink. I've never exactly, and she'll look away and then like quickly, and I've never seen a male Vieira before. Hi.
Maybe I was right to give them their space.
Waylon is up on the top deck with Velvia right now, like, do you think it's going well down there?
It's not. It's not.
Like, they're pretty good talkers. They're probably handling it.
No. Just nuzzling to Sally. It's not going well.
Okay. I'm just gonna look at Uru.
Should I go down there too?
I don't know.
Waylon's gonna head down there as well. I'm like, yeah, John, just take the wheel. I'm gonna head down there. I'll clear some things up. I'm not involved.
These are the people that have agreed to help us.
Hello.
And this one too.
Oh,
Vast. Oh wait, that means stop.
I'm
welcome down, Captain.
I'm gonna gesture Uru closer. Hey. Okay, I'm really bad with Hume ages. Is he like 5?
I'm 17. He looks 15. Like-
He looks potentially stabbable.
That was not the question.
Small boat, right here, standing right here. You can just ask me your questions. I'm not rude, mean.
What was your name?
I'm Waylon Hart, and I am the captain of the Reverie, this boat you are on.
Okay. Next question.
Okay.
Why is a 5-year-old a captain?
I am 17 years old, and also because a pirate's life expectancy is like 30. So I'm, yeah, I don't know. Why are ears so long?
Because I'm a Vieira, duh.
No, I know what Vieira look like. They've got short ears.
I'm not
You
from the
don't-
same place that she's from.
Oh, so now we're okay. So now assumptions are bad.
You can't. Waylon can't actually tell, can he?
No, not a fucking clue.
Yeah, Abby's just sitting on this hammock over here, like, okay, now we've really lost control.
Where's Cinna?
You can't see her. Who does now?
Okay.
Okay, that's really weird.
Anyways, I'm the captain. These are my first mates. We're a democratic crew. You guys are welcome to use our facilities. Just try to clean up after yourselves a little bit, and if you have any requests or anything, let me know. We'll be at the oil rig eventually, so you know. You okay? You look fucked up.
I mean, my head hurts, but like, yeah, I'm fine.
Okay. Yeah, we don't. I mean, you need healing. Like, how bad are we talking here?
I don't know.
Like a hangover?
No, I know what a hangover is like. This ain't a hangover.
Okay.
More
All
like
right.
I think I might have just hit my head really hard.
Did you know all your bones in one spot?
As far as I can tell.
Well, no rush, but I'd like to get a full crew meeting whenever you guys are ready and you know you're able. So just when everybody's good to go, I want to discuss the plan. So for now though, make yourself at home. Welcome to the Reverie.
Pocket's trap. He makes you put your hand in the circle.
What
and
are you
they
talking
say
about?
something.
Well,
what
yeah,
are you talking about?
That's a team building thing.
I'm sorry, a what?
A team building thing?
Yeah,
What-
you need to work on that skill.
What?
Me? Or
No,
no.
no.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't want to get involved. Sorry. Whatever. Oh, ooh.
What is this team building you speak of?
We'll talk about it later.
Are we going to have to do that all the time? I don't want to do that.
We'll talk about it later.
Oh, okay.
Fine.
Okay.
We could offer some pointers, really. It's not that hard.
Yeah. It's a lot of just kind of
Hmm.
being honest. You know?
I'm just gonna stare at Uru while I'm saying this.
I don't fully understand what you mean, but all right. Sure. If
Yeah.
he gives the
I know you
awkward
don't.
Thumbs up.
Okay. Well, whenever you guys are ready, we're gonna have a team meeting. So I'm gonna go leave you guys alone. Abigail, do you want anything while I'm up in the top deck?
Waylon, please stop. You're sounding like me. Oh god, am I really
Okay.
that bad?
Well, I'm just trying to be a good host for a second.
Yeah, you're doing wonderful, hon. Don't keep it up.
Nice. Waylon is gonna make his way upstairs.
So if you give Sally a bath, she feels very softer than usual today. It's nice.
Stop talking to the bird, John. It's not
I'm
real.
talking to Velvia about the bird. It's
Oh yeah.
different.
Okay. All right. Sorry.
What do you mean, Waylon? Birds are real. There's one right there.
Birds aren't real and they can't hurt me.
Oh, they very much can hurt him. He has a weakness to them.
Even if birds aren't real, they can hurt him.
It's the only thing that can kill us. It's the only threat we have in the skies.
Rodan.
It's a really big bird.
Oh no, it's Rodan.
I'm for just a quick aside for the DM. I'm just how far away is this place?
Yeah. Let me grab that for you.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
We don't need
It,
that.
it's yes. Mm-hmm.
I like speed of plot. That's fine by me.
What?
Understandable.
From where you are, it's about 600 kilometers or so.
QB. I
Yeah.
need you to illuminate for me how that is in time.
Oh, in time, that depends on how much gas you want to use. Do you want to do pure wind, economy, normal?
We're going economy.
Or...
We're going economy.
Economy, perfect.
We're pretty good on fuel if I remember correctly, so I'm gonna keep it economy. Well, in case we need to burn a lot of fuel later.
All right, let me grab your speed. I think economy for the Reverie is 250 kilometers an hour or so. Yeah, 250 kilometers an hour. So that will be a little over 2 hours that you get there.
Oh, okay, cool. No rush, Buff Boys. Whenever y'all want to discuss the plan, we'll be here for 2 hours.
Yeah. Unless there's more role playing that you want to have with Abigail specifically, or anyone else specifically.
So why did I have to be this specifically here?
Yeah. Y'all sort out anything you
Although I
need to
guess
sort
I
out.
am the one down there.
We could theoretically die on that oil rig, so y'all sort your shit out. It's fine.
It's true.
I'm setting up.
Once you cross this threshold, the world map will be forever changed. Are you ready to proceed?
I do have those barriers in the game.
Oh shit! Good to know.
Mm-hmm.
Let's
I mean,
see.
I don't have anything else right now.
Alrighty.
I was looking to at our inventory just to real quick. Let's see. Seedle. We can basically move forward. Yeah. What's all that beeping?
Oh, we're just discussing.
Yeah. All right.
I was tempted to make as typical try to make something, but all I got is steel and not that much time. This has become tradition practically of gift giving.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, Abby will excuse herself and say if you need anything, like, let her know, and she's just gonna go back to her usual busy work.
All right. Perfect. And since you do have a little over 2 hours, everyone can do something. Let us go down the line to see who wants to do what. First up, Luxido. What does Uru wants to do during this time frame?
Do not have anything super specific. Uru be chilling.
Okay. I will let you do either lockpicking or traps check if you so desire on the safe that you have.
Sure. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Don't they have the keys?
Yes,
It's
but
complicated.
it's a puzzle.
Oh.
Yes, it's not just key and lock. It's
It's-
also
It's the
Fish.
puzzle. It's the lament configuration. I gotcha.
So does it not matter between traps and lockpicking on which one I
for
use?
this check. It does not matter.
Okay. Then I will use the higher one.
All right. You are able to notice that there was a section of the safe that was going to lock you out if you did it incorrectly. but you were able to disable that.
Nice.
And you can now give me a lockpicking. This will take up the rest of your time. Okay.
Success. Great.
Okay.
Actually.
And with a crit,
Woo!
that's good to know. All right. So that will be your entire time going there. Ash, what does Cinna want to do?
She is going to be taking extensive notes of the engine, and with whatever tinkering knowledge she has, trying to figure out a way to replicate it.
All right. Do you have vehicles check or lore vehicles?
Oh,
No. Nope.
I built this boat like a Rube Goldberg machine. Good luck.
Yeah. Yeah, if you did have any of those, I was going to give you a negative modifier to try and understand how it works.
If you know how, if you know how it's supposed, if you know how it's supposed to work, it makes less sense.
There's a one of those like billowing presses that is counterweighted with a bucket of water on a pulley. It's like it's like central for the heating system. It's like it's fucked up in there.
For like if another engineer, like if Ramiel was here and tried to do the same thing, he would look at the S engine and be like, how the hell? What? This should not fly.
This boat is technically a primal.
The aspect of Alexander.
It is held together with 4 pieces of duct tape, some string, 4 paper clips, and just hopes and dreams.
But you are doing your best regardless.
Is Alexander a summon? That'd be sick.
Other than that, if that's like no-go, I'd want to try and translate some of Abigail's book.
Okay. Yeah. In that case, roll me a either Gaultian or Rosarian, whichever one is lower.
I have all the languages.
Well, fantastic.
Oh fuck!
Ooh.
Oh,
That sounds like some channel points might be needed.
Nope, I'm not spending them.
Okay.
Yes,
wait.
they're happening. Be
Aww.
nice.
Cool, I couldn't find it. They say don't break the book.
Okay, that's almost just
Does that
bad.
say 85? Oh gosh.
And you didn't botch.
I mean, yeah, it's not a botch, right?
Yeah, botch. Yeah. You could have an explanation as to why. If not, then I'm going to rule that you were still flummoxed by whatever the hell is keeping this ship in the air. And
I'm
that's
gonna stick with
distracting.
that because
great.
between that and the probably awful handwriting, it's just complicated.
I mean, it's barely writing is the big thing too.
It's mostly pictures.
Oh, it's pictures. Oh yeah, I'm
It's
terrible
mostly
at picture books.
diagrams and pictures.
Can't read picture books.
All right, great. Doc, what are you going to do on the travel up?
I'm absolutely invested in how well this lockpicking endeavor goes. We've been carrying this safe around for so long.
All
I
right.
just want to know what's in it.
All right. Natsu, what is Abigail doing during this travel?
Depending on when we last properly ate, because I don't know if we really did or not. She'd probably make a little lunch meal, whatever time of day appropriate thing for everybody. Nothing special, just lunch.
All right, yeah, sounds good. Can you roll me since you're not doing anything special with it, can you roll me a cooking plus 40?
I absolutely can.
And you succeed.
Oh,
I'm glad I had such a high threshold.
okay.
What do you cook for everybody?
You know what? I always had one of her favorite meals had something to do with noodles. She probably is making a a Rosarian mac and cheese of sorts.
Yes,
Mm.
yes, 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 yes.
Is the okay? Question: Is Rosarian mac and cheese different from hot mac?
This is a very important question.
If you're not sure what hot mac is, please let me know.
I don't know what the hell.
I don't think I know what this hot mac is, and I think I need to ask to be clear.
Yeah, I don't.
Yosifer, would you like to take it away?
Absolutely not.
Okay. So, Hot Mac is a special dish that was a tie-in for Final Fantasy 69 by the one and only Guy Firaga of Evolution fame, where you have mac and cheese, really hot, and with
Are we talking like flavor hot or like just burn your
Flavor.
mouth temperature?
both,
Oh,
very both. And there were beans in it too, weren't there?
I think so.
Like black beans? Yeah.
I don't think we specified the kind of beans. I just know that there were beans in it.
Yeah. And so, very stringy cheese. There's beans in there. Very hot.
What is with these campaigns and food crimes?
no, she absolutely would not be making hot mac.
There was a very specific reason for this food crime.
Yes.
I don't think I
Wasn't
want to know it.
Wasn't it that he was trying to get fired?
Yes, he was trying to get fired. So he made the worst kind of mac, and Mo helped him out with that.
And
Oh,
everyone,
jeez.
it's like it was very, very bad.
Yeah.
But we keep bringing it up.
Yeah, it was Mo and Sukume that helped out. And
Uh-huh.
both of them were like, yeah, this is the worst kind of thing. And then I think Fur did try it at some point. I was like, not actually that bad.
What, like it actually tried to make it?
Like beans and mac, yeah.
Oh man, I didn't know that part.
Yeah. I think
Y'all
I
live
just
some wild
unlocked
lives. What the heck?
I think I just unlocked like a 2-year-old memory with that. Maybe. I don't remember. Anyways.
Well, hearing that, no, she's definitely not making hot mac. It would just be like a homemade, like, starting from like a base roux. Like, she would just be making like a homemade mac and cheese of sorts.
All right.
Nothing fancy because it doesn't need to be. She's definitely making sure to serve it in any kind of glasses or bowls that don't have marks of Waylon lingering on them.
What do you mean?
The weird fuzzy ones.
All of the bowls have like lead-based paint stains on them.
Listen, she spent a week at one point, I'm sure, scrubbing the mold off of all the dishes that were on that desk.
Well, thank you. Thank you for the Mac and everyone that likes Mac. I don't think anyone said that they didn't. Will most likely enjoy it. Pretty nice and easy. Let's see. Any mac and cheese? Nope, don't see any mac and cheese for least favorite food. Although I do have to say, all right, that is you that put mac and cheese for favorite pasta dish. You like your own dish, so.
That's why she made it.
Yeah.
It'd be weird if she didn't.
Yeah, it would be. All right, great. Next up, Pokey, what do you want to do on your journey up?
I think because of like almost becoming like both out of apologetic, kind of like also feeling like it seems almost like unexplainedly something to do, looking for something to do, and maybe also make up for it, is taking to the forge over to the forge anvil over this time, and is trying to use the steel to make some of the steel to make a little ice cream dish for them.
Oh,
With engraved with them, which and I'm trying to figure out the exact how it would go. I mean, it'd probably be small, it'd be a small one, 6 centimeters. It wouldn't be that big, so like an hour craft.
Okay.
And then I've gotten used to doing this kind of convoluted thing.
Yeah.
And then complexity would be 2, and it's nice. It's like got engravings of. I'm trying to think what would it be engraved of that would have impressed on him. But the thing that's coming to mind that might be insensitive, the funny way. What if I drew Ifrit on it? Without realizing, without really thinking about what's not. Because again, like I did it myself and not really understand what's what's going on. And also it also makes a funny irony of the big fire demon thing being engraved as the ice cream dish.
That would be pretty good. All right. First up, give me a.
I've got weaponsmithing. That's what I was thinking to use it for.
With it being mostly metal, yeah. Give me a weaponsmithing plus 40.
Okay.
I need to know how well you do the engraving of Ifrit.
That's what we're gonna get to next.
I think we're about to find out.
Thank you.
How fancy is that mind's eye of yours of Ifrit?
I mean, I definitely try. I don't think it's going to. I was definitely trying to capture what I've seen, but I don't think it's going to beyond like the scene. Like I'm just basically capturing the moment of it bursting into flames, like like a medium tier of it, basically.
All right. Do you have the art skill?
I do.
All right. Give me an art minus 10.
Let's go. Go on, see how it came out. Nailed it.
It looks pretty good. Yeah.
You're lucky.
That is pretty good effort that you could get done by the end of the trip.
This boat is today.
Lovely.
And last up, before we round back to the safe, Suda, what are you going to be doing?
I grab Waylon is ropes the wheel in place, so it's kind of like for an autopilot of sorts, a cruise control rather. And he is gonna get a needlessly large bowl of mac and cheese, and he's walking back, like he comes down into the mid deck with grabs a bowl out of a rummaging pile, and then goes up to the mac and cheese, scoops an entire just 2 huge spoonfuls of it, that just basically way more than he needs. He grabs like a serving spoon from another bucket. And the entire time he's like, rat, mac, rat, mac, rat, mac, rat, mac. And he picks it up and it just rat, mac, rat, mac, rat as he goes back up to the top deck. And he's just gonna sit on a stool in front of the wheel while he just chows.
All right, perfect. Uru and Doc, are you ready to see Are you ready for your part?
I think so.
I want to make sure, so that when I give it to them, it'd be times 5% and then doubled, right, for the thing I made?
Oh, what?
Because I just want, look, it's a commemorative gift, but also I want to make sure it's accurate of 126 gil.
Yeah, it would be worth 225% of what the amount of crafting points you put into it. So with it being
135%, cool. Steel, 2 points of steel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Uru and Doc. Doc, you are hovering closely over Uru's shoulder as you are watching him figure out a couple pieces of the safe. There is a little latch that kind of springs out. Uru's able to catch it quickly and put it right back into place to make sure that nothing bad happens. Don't know how exactly that's what it was supposed to do, but you intuitively knew that if it sprang out that quickly, probably not good. You spun it around, flipped it a couple more times with Notch's use the keys a little bit, and got pretty good. You got pretty lucky. Those classes definitely paid off. And the door to the safe opens up.
Oh, like it properly opens?
It properly opens.
Oh my god.
Oh. We did it.
Oh my god.
Moment of truth.
You open the safe to find that the inside of the safe is lined with a Vanta black felt. And as soon as the door opens, you get a rush. Ooh, you can't really tell. But Doc, you get a rush of cold mist going right into your face.
Hey, cover that up. Uru, cover that up.
Uru, before you're able to, can you roll me any of your languages minus 40?
Who?
Oh, God.
Uru.
Specifically me?
Specifically you, yes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, baby.
Oh.
No, hard no.
Woo!
Hard no.
Does that count as a botch, technically, because of the fact that it's technically social?
It is you know, that would be a social.
No, it's a scholastic skill, not a social skill.
That's
Oh,
true, it is
okay.
scholastic, yeah.
Hey, QB, I'm sorry to interrupt.
Big Velvia, big Velvia.
Yeah, Velvia is huge.
Big Velvia, big Velvia.
Oh,
you're right.
also
Thanks.
hi, I'm here now.
You made an entrance, a big entrance.
Wait, where am I?
You're huge on stream.
Your
It's
food
very
is too
funny.
large.
How you
Google
come in
jump scare.
huge.
Signs.
You come in huge just in time.
Little did you
for
all know that was
deliberations.
Velvia's cannon size this whole time.
What the
shit,
fuck?
this is
She
only
is
a fraction
too large
of her
and pouting?
There you go. There you go.
So hi, I'm late. What did I miss?
They're uncovering something important right now, and I'll tell you in a second.
It's made of cold.
They're either gonna blow up our ship or it's good. I don't know.
Well,
Or
sounds like typical buff boys.
Yeah. So, good luck.
Really do. I gotta ask, when they open the safe, that mist is like very short distance, right? Like I wouldn't detect it over on the other part of the ship, right?
We'll get to
You
that in
get-
just a second.
You get to set
Okay.
it, shape it. You get to shape it.
So all the two of you can hear is whispering coming from a... Oh god, what color did I give this? Just 1 second. I thought so. There is a completely solid or completely smooth green sphere stone inside this safe with an engraving that has the Scorpio zodiac sign on it that is all black. And all you can hear is whispers from this stone.
We should cover that up.
Covering?
You said there was that like felt in the safe, right?
Vanta black felt, yes.
Is it easy to try and? Well, I guess Uru has a sword. Can we just cut like a piece to use to like wrap it in?
You can.
We are wrapping it into the felt.
Yep.
So
Alright.
have I just been like passed out this whole time? Like what's the?
Yeah, you're top deck.
Yeah,
Yeah, you've been
it's
hanging out on
Okay.
the top deck.
Okay, cool.
Presumably with Sally or something.
You're handling some nonsense, and we're not involved really.
All right.
Until we, unfortunately, are probably.
I'm ready to join the nonsense whenever is appropriate, and it's gonna be a little method role playing today as I have a cider next to me. So this will be fun.
All right, great. Yeah, it'll take you a little bit of time to cut out some of the Vanta Black felt. And as you are doing that, Abigail, since you are on the same deck, can you roll me an awareness check? Plus 20.
I absolutely can try. Oh, I'm
Oh,
so aware.
You are very
Oh,
aware.
I am incredibly aware. Like, shiver goes up her spine. Like, she immediately knows where it's from. She's turning over her shoulder and looking like,
instantly
what
smelling.
are you two doing?
I want to try and lean just right so that it's covering the inside of the safe while Uru's like trying to wrap it up and be like, nothing. What are you doing?
So hey, now's the right time to settle. Have we ever realized if we had hot or cold from ours?
I forgot to double check. I was gonna do that
So
before
you
tonight.
didn't double check in a while.
We never do.
Oh, she'll like poke her head through the doorway and kind of look directly at Doc. Like, listen, I know you know. I think you know I know. We have some kind of VR agreement, like, just with their head turned like, what is that?
It's better you just don't ask questions, just turn around. Just trust me, just turn around. The less you know, the better for you.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to disagree on that one.
Incredibly
I-
good that I didn't stay below deck, or else I would be making problems.
At this
So
point,
you're at,
has
Matt.
Uru already wrapped it?
Yes.
Okay, I'm assuming that he's also hiding it since he knows that I'm talking to Abigail right now.
Ooh, do I need to stealth check that sucker?
I'm trying to think if it'd be.
I'm trying to body block you, man.
I'm trying to think of if it'd be reasonable for Jean to know this, to know more specifics about Aura Nethicite.
John does not have the same senses that Vieira's do when it comes to
True,
smelling the
but
mist.
if it was explained a bit to them also, you know. But
I
I'm
don't
just
think I
thinking too
ever
hard
would
about
have.
it. Yeah.
If I recall
or-
correctly, we already were told that they were picked up in the yacht, right? Like they
Yes.
know. Okay.
As long as you have known each other, you've been in a yacht.
And clearly, by flying in a yacht, I could literally be like, "Listen, you know where we are right now.
Yep.
That
What does that have to do
sensation
with
should
anything?
be by the engine, not up here. You know what I'm saying?"
I get what you're saying, but
I don't get it.
I know what I
I don't
could.
remember which one's hot and which one's cold. I don't think I know that much yet. Just that they are hot or cold.
I just
What do you plan on doing with it?
nothing. If you want me to be totally honest with you, I don't plan to do anything with that. We stole it from some rich guy. I didn't trust him with it, so.
Seems
You know what?
reasonable.
I suddenly feel a little less worried because, yeah, you know, that kind of checks out. The rich kind of do have dumb things, don't they?
Oh yes.
Yeah, we didn't know what he was gonna do with it, so we just kind of took it.
We didn't know it was in here.
You know what?
Uru, can you
Waylon
shut
would-
the fuck up for once, please? Why are you talking now? Why are you talking now?
Oh,
Like, I didn't mean to get in between you two, but like, She kind of smirks like, Waylon would be proud of you. You might be good pirates. Just don't tell him you did this.
I mean, wasn't planning on it.
Waylon just comes down for seconds, fills his bowl, still chanting, and leaves.
Yeah, that's exactly what happens. Actually, I confirm.
Hey,
I
I
guess
just
the least we know, the better. So, yeah, I guess be careful.
QBA, I'm sending you a thing.
I mean, I plan on being careful.
Could I make an awareness roll if I do come down for some rat mac? Is that within my abilities?
What was that?
Could I make an awareness roll if I come down for some rat mac?
Yeah, give me a awareness roll with no modifiers. Depending on how well you do
Alright.
close to it, I'll let you know what you see.
Okay, all right, I like that. I don't need much here.
Oh. I was
I'm
still
content
hiding,
to being ignorant if it ends up being ignorant.
I definitely was hiding it on my person.
Oh yeah, you're also behind around the corner, so.
Okay.
I'm actually.
Yeah, I was also positioned like right in front of you.
Yeah, no,
what
she's
is
not
this?
like being full inquisitive. She's just like poking her head through the door, like, "Kids doing okay?"
No.
No, you are way too excited for this Mac. For Rat Mac.
But
And you go
listen,
back
do you blame him?
upstairs?
see. I'm still torn on. The thing is,
Are you
I feel like Jean might know, but also that no one mentioned anything that she could know it off of what's being talked about exactly.
Well, I don't
Are
think
you saying
Jean could
like
feel
rat
it, right?
mac and cheese?
Exactly, but
Yeah.
but
or
also
sky rats. Rat mac.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, Abby
Oh,
made
perfect,
like
okay.
a good like homemade
made
mac
rat
and
mac.
cheese for everybody.
It's one of Waylon's favorite dishes.
So
Rat
he's
mac.
just so excited.
uh,
well, it might be, but like, oh, if it's sensed with a different, if someone can sense the mist, it like something that we're way back. But again, I don't think it's still worth it to push this scene like that either.
I don't think
Well, I don't
so.
think
I
any
don't
of
think
us
it'd
has
be-
even mentioned that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
then it's fine. I was just
But that's
thinking
exactly why
about
I'm trying to like leave it as a. I think this is like a Vieira to Vieira thing. Like I know
Yeah.
that they would know. They would know
Vieira
that I
to
would
Vieira
know.
communication.
Right?
I
know you know you know that I know that I know that you know. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, you know.
Alright, that's just
Yeah, you know. Yeah, you know.
someone
know.
knows something.
Well, after dropping her little like, well, just be a little careful with this because we've heard some weird shady shit. She's gonna go back to her probably cleaning up dinner at this point.
It is about midday by this point, and Grits is going to call out, I see an oil rig up ahead. You all ready for this?
Whoa, Cap! I'm gonna pull the boat to a full stop.
Yeah, get him off of the wheel.
Thank you, Captain. Thank you, Cap. I'll take it from here. I'm gonna pull the boat to a full stop, and then I'm gonna ring the ship bell for everyone.
I've never been more relieved to see you take the helm, Waylon.
Yeah, I think I have anxiety now.
Wow,
Dude,
that's
stop.
my heart.
Yeah, I'm internalizing things. Anyways, crew meeting.
Where are we holding this meeting?
This
where
round
we gathered?
table, or square table, the opposite of a round table. The little our little dining room table here is where Waylon would
Thank you.
assemble.
Thank you for
You
moving
guys put all
Sally.
you guys put all your shit away, or do you guys have it in the open? Like the Buff Boys crew.
What? Ooh.
Like the stuff you were hiding. Like are you guys put
Oh,
that
is it-
away, or do you just leave it out in the open?
There's an open safe.
Yeah, the safe is open, but it's empty.
Oh, I see. Someone has put that in their inventory. Okay, that's fine. Waylon walks in and he's like, "Oh, cool safe. All right." He's gonna,
Thanks, you want it?
Here's
yeah,
the keys to it.
just toss it somewhere. I'll use it eventually.
That means I'll put it somewhere later. Don't worry.
No, it's fine. I swear I'll put it somewhere. He will not put it somewhere.
Where it is counts as somewhere, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
well, just there we go. Whoever uses that bunk can use it as a little like a personal belonging safe. Great, we did it.
I don't
That's
think it
awesome.
was on a bunk. I think it's very heavy. I think we
Oh,
would have
yeah,
put
yeah,
it on
just
the
put it-
Oh, it's
floor.
very heavy.
Yeah. Put it on the floor. Don't put it in the hammock. The hammocks are held up very
Ham-
loosely.
Hammocks are hammocks.
Okay. Waylon is gonna lay out a big graph paper on the thing and then like stab some knives and put some candles on it and such to keep it down. And then he's gonna look to the Buff Boys as a crew and be like, okay, all right. So do you guys have a map of this place?
No.
No.
Okay. Okay. All right. So no map. Does anyone have an estimated idea of what this place looks like?
I know they got guns.
It looks like a sand sea.
Oh,
What do you mean by they have guns?
okay.
Could they shoot us?
Yeah.
That's what guns do.
Are we in a? We're in a yacht, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Waylon is gonna go grab the spyglass and try
How
and get
high
a look
up
at this place.
Are we, by the way?
Don't jump.
Oh no, it's more of a like, are we in cloud cover? What?
I'll leave
are we
that to
being
Captain.
here?
I'm
That's what
gonna
I'm
take
trying to
this.
find
I'm
out.
taking us way up. I want us to like. I'm looking for the 99th percentile of people to notice that we're up there.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, you are really high up.
The air is
If
slightly
you were
thinner
to
here.
fall, it may be a character death. If you were to fall
Yeah.
from this height.
We listen, DM. We learned our lessons.
Yeah, I had my one chance for a funny Halo.
It was pretty funny. Your ribs still hurt.
Yeah, they do.
Can I at this distance with a spyglass? Can I like observe the oil rig in a way where I can like at least determine where the emplacements are?
You can see that there are two major you know what? Give me an awareness plus 20, and what you get, I will let you know what information you can
Ooh.
gather from
Could
this distance.
could I hand it off to someone with a better awareness?
You can.
I was just about to say.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say we would offer if you need it.
Sally has a pretty high awareness because she has
We-
senses.
we
I could send her out.
I mean, Abby is also very, very aware.
I am Waylon. I'm sorry. You know, Waylon is not about to let the bird handle this. You could. I mean, yeah. I'm gonna hand over. I'm gonna hand over the eyeglass to Abby then. Was it
Sally
Abby or-
has she has her wig outstretched, like ready to take it, but you
Aw.
hand it to her instead, and she's just like, quit.
You don't have fingers. You don't have
So give me a plus 20, right?
Yeah, plus 20.
As I go up to get the better vantage point, I'll kind of like motion for Sally, like, come on, I'll give you a peek.
Aw,
Can-
thank you. She just
Yeah.
wants to be included.
44 over 79.
You are able to see that there are two flat surfaces where there are buildings on them. They are square surfaces. And one that is a little bit higher than where the Sandsea waves crash into. one for docking a fairy craft or so. The other platform is much taller than that, and there is a sloped section between the two. Connected to the taller section are platforms that wrap around a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 giant drills. There are no.
She will relay all of this, by the way.
Waylon's quickly drawing his best guesstimations. Lots of drawings with question marks next to them and things because he can't write very well.
While all this is happening, Velvia waves from across the table at Doc. Hello, it's a pleasure to meet you while you're awake. And you are?
Oh, hi, I'm Doc.
It's a pleasure. I'm Velvia.
And is it Sally? I'm sorry.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna point and be like, and the bird?
She's friendly, if a bit eccentric.
No, does the bird have a name?
Yes, her name is Sally.
Okay.
She also responds to Cutie Beak.
What?
I'm not gonna call her that, but okay.
That's fine.
She also responds to yelling.
Not well, Waylon.
Anyways, all right, crew. Waylon's gonna draw some diagrams of the estimations of the base on the map, and then look at both boys / the crew again and be like, okay, you guys brought us in on this. Did you guys have a plan of attack for how you were gonna handle this?
Explosion.
Every second that passes without an answer, Waylon's face becomes more and more greenish white.
Explosion. That's as far as I've gotten.
Okay. All right. Okay.
We had an idea of how to incapacitate the gunners.
That's
okay.
Ooh.
Okay. I like that. What's the goal here? Is it to steal this stuff or destroy it?
Destroy it.
Destruction.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay, so I'm gonna pull. I'm gonna pull. I guess John, because John's closest, and be like,
right,
John, can you just guesstimate what we can make money off of in this situation? Just keep that in the back burner. It's kind of just keep it on your mind. We gotta pay for the fuel we used here.
There's probably going to be something we could take along the way. We're probably not going it's not going to just all get blown up.
Yeah, well, it's an oil rig, so I imagine when it goes.
I mean, we're gonna be there and not hopefully be there when it goes up.
Yeah, that's usually how it goes for us. Yep. Okay. All right. So y'all's objective, if I'm understanding, is to just destroy this platform. Do you have any explosives?
Boy, do I! I get very excited immediately.
Oh.
Oh.
Wait, I think you and Doc are gonna get along just fine.
I'm gonna just start pulling out every single explosive I have on me right now.
That's
okay.
Just loading up the table with the.
Yeah, it's loading up the table.
A number is fine. A number is fine. just tell me what it is. I don't need. Please put that away.
Velvia slowly backs away from the table.
Okay.
Right, fine, you swears, and I'm gonna start putting it away and be like, and I can make more, I guess.
Okay. The pyrotechnics at those last shows. Lovely.
I'm much more glamorous when I'm not exploded, you see.
Okay.
They're not gonna explode unless I make them explode.
Right. Yeah. I'm. Listen. Okay. Cool. Love that. Okay, crew, we need to construct a plan that makes it so none of us get exploded at the wrong time, which means we all need to be in communication with one another. Has everyone got a way to communicate?
I mean,
You
we
guys-
have these
you guys have-
communicators, don't we all?
Well, we
don't
do.
we all
Do-
have the walkie-talkies?
We
We
do. We do not.
We do not.
Yeah. Okay. Gotcha. Do I have extras, QB, or are they fabricatable?
It would take a lot more time than what you have right now.
Okay. So, are y'all familiar with semaphore? Fuck. Okay. All right. So,
I
how
think
about
a better
this?
option here.
How
we're
about
We're gonna agree
sticking
on
somewhat
timings.
together.
how about
God.
flares?
Okay. No. Wait. Oh, but that also lends itself to fire and explosions. We might be. That might be. That might be two
Hmm.
birds in one stone.
True.
So, okay, how about this? We make an agreement, Buff Boys, Sky Rats. We do not blow this up until everyone is off the oil rig and accounted for aboard the Reverie. Is everyone okay with that?
Sounds
mean-
logical, reasonable, of course.
Indeed.
Yeah. Just we also have to make sure that, none of the workers are there that aren't actively trying to kill us.
Well,
On the boat, yes.
Are
we
these-
tried.
No, on the rig.
yeah, okay.
Oh,
Okay.
I thought you were. Well, I thought you were rating them off
Wait,
as
so how
casualties.
many are we
Wait, huh?
evacuating? How many are we taking care of? She'll
Me-
put in like massive
So-
air quotes. And
So
then what about all these?
Yeah, now I've lost track
What
of what's
about all
going
the
on.
overtime up on the upper decks?
Let's-
Which she may or may
So
not be.
there's a ferry that brings people to and from.
Okay.
I had an idea of finding a way to stop the ferry when it's in the middle of a shift swap so that no workers are on there.
Okay.
Okay.
And then destroying it.
Okay, so we wait obviously for another ship to arrive, so there's enough evacuation ships that everybody can get off.
Well, no, the idea is to stop them before they get there, because the workers will be going back to the town, and then workers will be coming from the town. So if we stop them in the middle, they won't be anywhere near it.
Is this rig? Do you know if this rig runs at all hours?
We
think
have
it-
the manifest.
I'd say it sounds
Yeah,
like
we
it-
have a manifest.
Let
You
me-
should.
Hey, Belvia, would you please read this?
Sure. Yes.
Velvia, what languages do you know?
I know Rosarian and Udrin.
You do not know what language this is written in.
Ooh.
I would love to, but I am not versed in whatever this is, and I kind of gesture at the paper.
Yes.
What is it?
Senna?
Oh, yes, sorry, I've been a little lost in prayer. What can I help you with?
We need you to read the manifest.
Okay. She'll take it and read over it.
It is in Galtian.
I could have kind of.
Oh.
Not really.
It takes you for the religious sort.
Don't worry about it. Just,
We
It's
don't worry
fine.
about much around you.
I mean, yeah, that's easy enough. You do you, Bay, I guess.
I just noticed you got another new setup pick. Cool.
yeah, I fixed her art after last session. What does the thing say?
It is the oil rig runs 24 hours a day. The ferry, when it comes, what you are specifically looking for is that you will have the names of the workers that run the night shifts. They will come in from the town and check out at the same time that the day shift is finishing up. So there is a total of about 5 minutes between people shuffling between the ferry inside the ferry terminal of the night shift coming on and the day shifts coming off, or vice versa.
Okay, I will echo it word for word and then set the piece of paper down, singeing the edges of it, and before starting to quietly return to what I'm doing if I'm no longer needed.
Okay, so it sounds like there's a 5-minute window with which we could optimally basically only worry about probably like the foreman or the guy who runs the place. Is this a military installation?
Yes.
Okay, so we're definitely looking at Rosarian guards. Okay, that's fine. We whooped their asses before, right? We can do that.
Indeed, we have.
Okay. Gareth, are your people up there on the top deck? Are they fighters or are they civilians?
QB, do I know that offhand?
No. I mean, they're proud for who they are, and they say that they defend themselves.
They're willing to fight for the cause. I do not know their actual capabilities, though.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. Well, whenever you have a chance, can you ask them if they're willing to lay in arms for this?
Sure.
We could use the raiding party.
I guess we'll go Askins.
Okay, so we cut off the ferry. Next up, we need to. Is there any place in particular that we might need to, like? Is there any place in particular that we need to strike that would take this place down, or are we just going to like rig the whole place to blow up? Is it like?
QB, we didn't have a good look at the actual like layout of the thing, right?
It was too far away when you were looking at it.
Okay. I didn't get a good enough look to know that. So we'll just go in with the assumption of rigging the whole thing.
Exciting.
Might as well cover all bases.
If we sink it into the water, we risk damaging the environment. So burning the fuel out while it's still up there is probably our best bet.
It's a sand sea.
We don't want to set fire to it, because if we set fire to it, the sand sea will then become on fire.
I thought the sand sea was just a funny name.
No, it's literally a sand sea.
Oh, the legs. Okay, all right, yeah.
You've misunderstood Suda.
Waylon, we've literally been in a sand sea before. Did you forget?
Yeah, but I thought this was like a sandy sea, and it like had a bunch of sand bars. I didn't realize this was like like oil rig. I thought, ocean oil rig. Okay. Is this standing on pylons like an ocean oil rig is then, or is this like just an installation on the ground like a fort would be?
I need on pilings, yeah.
Ooh, I love that. Okay, so if we hit the pylons, we can collapse it.
We just need to make sure that there's not explosions that happen whenever it hits the sea, because the oil rig has been spilling off oil, and will cause massive damage if we do not do it strategically.
Okay.
Understood. Okay. All right. What about we shift priorities? What if instead we focus on clearing out the oil rig, preventing an explosion, and then the Uratan can dismantle it and then just disappear back into the sands? Dismantle, I mean take the parts they want, I guess, and then we just render the I could probably just, I can't fix an oil rig, but I can fuck it up.
We could render it inoperable, and so that, and and hopefully irreparable. But I don't think we'll be doing very good at destroying it without causing a secondary environmental crisis.
Well, as long as fire doesn't catch the oil underneath, it'll be fine.
Yes, I would like to keep the innocent flora and fauna out of this, if possible.
So it sounds like we would need to find where it's leaking, cut off the leaks, and then just turn the operating platform into a platform of rubble.
Yeah, more or less. I mean, if we can dismantle or ruin the machines so they're irreparable, then they can just come back out and build it again. I mean, it would definitely take it down for a while, but
it's likely that that's going to happen regardless, because this is military installation.
Right.
We're not going to be able
to
have the military not come over here to steal natural resources and cause oil spills that cause problems for the Uratan here.
Right. Okay. All right. Okay, crew. All right. Doc, you're new to the boat, so here I'm gonna let you in on how this goes. We're gonna lay out this plan, and then everyone's gonna get a vote, and we're opt in to whatever protest they might have towards it, and then once we're all in agreement, then we're gonna act on it.
Okay.
Sorry.
You guys, okay. Waylon looks genuinely a little bit nervous about this. Okay, here's some ground rules for working with us, okay? When you're working with us, no secrets, open communication. Honesty is everything we value here, okay? We communicate, we talk about whatever we need, because we're a crew. And you guys, I know you guys aren't, in with the Sky Rats, technically speaking, but if you're on my boat and you're with our crew, then you got to abide by those rules, and you have to tell us everything going on, no matter how dark.
Okay.
Yeah.
Senna?
She is keeping a prayer to herself, but a little fiery thumbs up shows up.
Okay. All right. Everyone ready for a briefing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Here's my idea. I can take the Reverie, and I'm gonna have Grits fly it down by the pylons. Doc?
I'm already nervous.
I know, but we're gonna the four of us are gonna be needed on there.
I guess. Yes.
Has Grits had a chance to sober up?
Yeah, I mean, as much as he ever does.
Is Grits even awake in this bunk behind me?
No.
I didn't think so.
Doc, you said you have a lot of explosives. Is anyone else here comfortable operating explosives, or are you going to be the best bet for that, Doc?
I mean, I don't know if anyone else is comfortable with it. I'm very comfortable with it.
I believe Doc is the most qualified for that.
Okay. Doc?
I prefer my own, personally.
Be cool too, but
okay. All right, Doc, would you be willing to put the explosives on the pylons?
Yeah. That's
Okay.
fine.
The rest of us can focus on clearing out this whole thing. I don't know. If the rest of us focus, we can go on board that oil rig and we can clear it out, remove any of the military members. We can try and keep the oil. Very worst case scenario, we transport the oil if we have to, but we try and keep it and we ruin it, reduce its flammability, water it down, etc. And then once we've secured those tasks, we get aboard, we leave, and then we're good. Here's the problems I'm seeing right now. That's a 5-minute window before the next ferry crew arrives, and we have a lot more problems. And we don't have enough boats right now to stop the ferry crew and also to get the pylons set with the explosives. Does anyone have any ideas for that?
Is it? I mean, we could see if the Urutan can cause problems for the ferries.
Could Sally potentially help with setting up the explosions?
That
bird?
Can Sally?
Transportation, perhaps. You could ride if you could probably move around on Sally quicker than you could on foot between
I could personally vouch that when it comes to keeping a low profile, just a single person with a chocobo is a little less telling than, she'll just kind of look around at the ship around her.
I would be more than happy to offer Sally services if you would like to team up with her, Doc.
I don't know. I'm not the greatest when it comes to riding chocobos.
That's okay.
She does do a lot of the work. One of the perks of having a semi-sentient kind of non-chocobo thing.
Do my ears deceive me, or did you just compliment Sally, Waylon?
I think he did. However, I'm still trying to unpack semi-sentient. I didn't think that there was.
I'm choosing to look past that, but that's fine.
He's trying. He's doing his best.
Yeah, progress. But regardless, if Sally can assist in any way for anyone, I am more than happy.
Okay. Doc, that's up to you and your comfort. You feel comfortable? Did Sally take you around pylon to pylon?
I mean, oh, okay.
You don't have to say yes to this.
I mean, it's gonna be faster. We don't really have the option of me taking my time.
True.
I've trained her since she was very young. She definitely knows how to handle the sky.
Okay. Well, in that case, then what we could do is we could have, if you're gonna ride Sally, we could have Grits then go take the Urutan above us, and they can go harass that other ship. Some, classic piracy. Just have him run around the ferry, keep him distracted.
Yeah, that the ferry won't keep the ferry from coming in by having the Urutan. Yeah, I get it. Makes sense. Yeah.
QB, on the manifest of all their operations, are they doing the ferry swap and crew swap on the rig itself, or is it the night crew would leave the rig to a land port dock area, swap people there, or does the new ferry come in and then take the old crew back? Where does the swap happen? Does this happen on the rig, or does it happen on the mainland?
There is a ferry terminal that is just above the Sandsea line that it's basically where the swap happens. So it is connected to the platforms.
Okay,
but it is
so
not
no matter
on
what
the
we
main
do,
processing section.
So no matter what we do, the transferring happens on the rig, and there's a minimum. There's always going to be a minimum crew presence here.
Correct.
Just wanted to clarify that. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Can anyone that's looking at the manifest give me an awareness check?
Do I have to understand it?
Yes. You do have to understand Gaultian.
Oh, I'm fucked.
Ow.
Oh! That's unfortunate.
So cruel.
Hey, Gareth?
Yes, sorry.
It's all good. How old is this oil rig?
Don't have any clue. I just know that it has spilled a lot.
Gotcha.
You can visually see it for a long distance. But that doesn't mean that, depending on how big the spill is for the rig, doesn't mean necessarily much.
Sure.
I will
Okay.
I will let you know that even though you couldn't see you couldn't see that much of the rig itself, you were able to see an oil spill on the Sandsea for miles out east.
Ooh.
It's a
Great.
huge oil spill.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right, crew. All right. Oh, wait. What was that thing about the manifest? Was that resolved?
Yeah, doesn't Senna probably need to make a awareness on it?
I am not. I'm not looking at it.
She's not
Oh.
looking at it, is she?
I am
not
in my own
looking.
little world of
You read
prayer.
it and just ditched it afterwards.
I'll still
She
give
did
it.
her part.
I'll still let you roll from the time that you were looking at it.
Oh, okay. You said awareness, right?
Yeah.
Oof. I am
Okay.
busy with my own prayers and thoughts.
All right,
None of
great.
us are aware.
Send some of those our way.
Did a
Nope.
celebrity just die? Thoughts and prayers.
That is an 82. Will not succeed.
Okay.
Great.
Worse. Awesome.
All right.
It's fine. I mean, what's the worst that could happen?
Yeah. No, this is good. This is good, actually.
All right. Do you want to approach it from the? You know, I'll ask this question once we're back from break.
Okay.
So we got. Oh, I forgot to open up the program. I keep doing that sometimes, but not always.
Oh, we got a reroll, by the way.
Yeah, it was
No,
worse.
we know.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it was
sorry,
It was
sorry,
an
I didn't
82.
see that.
Yeah.
I didn't see that,
He tried.
That's
He really
tough.
tried.
Yeah. Yeah. It's all right. Should probably update this at some point. But yeah, so we have our break coming up, our 10, 15, 20 minute intermission, where we get to take a short little break. I have a question that only Doc has not answered at this point because it is episode 1. But we will recover everyone's answer to this. It is, where do you want to vacation to? And we will answer that after this short intermission. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Steal the Skies. We got Little Buff Boys with the Reverie guesting on board. Most of you have answered this question from last week, but not all of you were here sorry, not last week. This Sunday. But doesn't mean that all of you did. So, I have a question for we will recover what everyone said, but for specifically Yosifer, where does Doc want to vacation to?
Doc would love to vacation to that funny little tundra to the north of the Arcadian Empire.
That is unincorporated territory. That belongs to basically the people that live there. No empire or country has claimed it.
Cool.
We'll have a lot of Doc soon.
Or if they have, then they're not a part of the Recreation Safety Accords. So they also don't have any hunting guild presence out there.
If you put a flag down, it's yours.
Them's the rules.
That's the rules.
I did hear that once, yes. All right, perfect. Let me write that down.
Dark
And
timeline as
Empire.
Doc opens an oil rig up in the fucking Arctics.
And to recap what everyone else has said, Evelis, you said that Velvia would like to vacation in Oshessa, where the clothing capital is.
Yes, at the forefront of fashion.
Pseudo, you said that everywhere is a vacation because when you're on the ship of a lifetime.
Yeah. Waylon knows not what a vacation is because he's living his dream right now.
That's adorable.
Pokey, you said that the Fawn Coast would be Jean's favorite place to vacation.
Get away from everybody, everything.
Natsu, you said that the place you would like that Abigail would like to vacation to is Feathercrest. Try
That
some of that.
quirky little B&B.
Indeed. Lux, you said that Uru's favorite place is the world's largest ice cream parlor, someplace in the middle of nowhere in Romonda between some of the big cities.
Yep.
And Ash, you say that Sinnoh would love to vacation in Ranbu at the Utani Magic School University.
Most of the time, yes. If asked tonight, I would be somewhere very, very warm.
All right, perfect.
We're in the desert. We're in
We
the
got a
goddamn
volcano
desert.
to our west, right?
That
a
sounds
volcano
even
to
more
your west.
perfect.
The hell? It's gonna get way warmer too in a minute.
Yeah.
Not that much if we could help it.
We'll
We
see.
are not. Yeah. Yep.
Well,
The thoughts of hell itself sound even too cold.
you come out of the cloud cover towards the oil rig. You can see the oil rig's a pretty decent size. There's a total of 8 massive drills with or buildings that run down straight to the sand sea and down below into the seabed. And off to the east side, there is a massive oil spill.
That's
You
what that was.
the closer you get, you can see, for those of you that are not on the little buff boards, the Reverie specifically, the closer that you get, you will notice that where the oil is has basically solidified what was once rolling waves of sand into basically obsidian shale kind of a look and texture. From which direction do you want to approach the oil rig?
Oh God. What is this southernmost section here?
I feel like approaching from the south or the west would make the most sense.
Which
Where the
southern
8 is.
Oh, that is the ferry terminal. The
Okay.
dark rectangles are all buildings, while the light grays are platforms. The 8 is the landing platform for the ferry, and the 20 is the ferry terminal itself.
Okay.
I think it'd be wise to land. I think honestly, maybe it'd be wise to land maybe near the terminal, and then we unload our passenger, the Urasan, in there to keep basically turn away anybody that comes in. You know.
Well, we're gonna Grits was gonna go pirate the ferry to keep it at bay.
Right.
So I think it's a matter of us getting dropped off. Okay. All right, everybody ready?
Perhaps we should take the higher platform, the actual platform itself, and then then they can't. Any reinforcements have to come up to us.
I would think that having the higher ground is a better idea, especially since we know that guns are going to be involved.
Yeah, I agree. We should start from the top. We'll have to block it so they don't run up on us from below and surround us. But I think that's our best bet. Yeah.
I mean, looking at the heights, it seems that they only have the one elevator that they could properly get in through.
Okay. All right.
So we come through the side. We hop off on the side.
So we get deposited on the upper platform. Once our squad is on deck, Grits will go down and pester the terminal.
Pester the boat in transit.
Okay,
how do we signal Grits to pick us up?
Well,
we have communicators. They.
Right. Okay.
They work in.
Shit, they work on. I installed that,
right?
That works fine in the yacht. Yeah. We said that. Okay. I forgot. So just that the little buff boys don't have their own short ranges.
Okay. All right. We're gonna land at the top. We work our way. We try and cut the head off the Hydra here. Kill the quartermaster, whatever guy runs this place. All right. That means just gonna drop us off and then leave us there. And once we're there, that's it for us. Doc, are you ready to do your thing?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Okay.
All right. So you're going to be dropping off at about here.
Yeah. Gonna have Grits do a rolling stop. So just slow it down so we can jump off and then take back off the other way.
All right. As you're doing that, you can see that there is some. Oh, that needs to be. There are some guards that are taking notice of you hopping off down nearby.
I'd say better
Yeah, we're
question is there
pirates.
any kind of alarm that goes off because, you know, a ship is flying at them in a yacht?
They are more curious at this point in time.
I am going to since we're pirates, so I am going to, as we get closer, I'm gonna ring the big bell on top of the on the top deck, and I'm gonna shout across the oil rig. Let's see here. What's something intimidating?
Something Waylon.
Yeah,
Intimidating.
I'm trying to think what Waylon thinks is intimidating.
I like to think that you're actually saying that over the thing, like, oh, what's intimidating? What do I say?
Oh, what'll get them going?
Yeah, Waylon is gonna shout overboard as everybody jumps off and be like, "Avast ye! Sky rats are here!" Like, it's a raid!
Whoa, tallest kit, Abby.
That happens every time.
It's funny.
Okay. Alright. Okay. Now we just see if this goes to ass. Good luck, everybody!
All right. I have positioned you all to have jumped off onto the platform. Doc, where are you going to? Are you riding Sally between everything?
Probably.
All right.
Yeah, I briefed Sally as to the plan and gave her my blessing before sending her off with Doc.
All right. I will let you know that Sally is chocobo height for a Moogle. So this looks like you are riding a tricycle.
A Shetland pony.
A little Shetland pony. Yes.
It's fine. It's fine.
See, I remembered this fact, and I'm just like, they don't remember, do they? This is like, visually hilarious later.
I forgot, but I'm glad I did.
I'm doing that thing, you know, when you're like trying to play with like kids and they like you like lift your legs up.
Yeah, you're like incredibly like scrunched up, like hugging your knees.
So I'm not dragging on the ground.
I love that.
Doc, where do you want to jump off? Like the front, the back? Where do you want to jump off with Sally?
Probably somewhere where the guards that are curious can't see me.
All right. Probably underneath, next to drill F. Then.
Yeah, I'm
It helps
definitely.
that oil is black, and so is Sally.
True. I'm definitely trying to make as much noise as I can so they don't go looking for Doc actively sabotaging the rig.
All right. Perfect. Can everyone roll me a initiative check?
Wow.
I'd definitely say a big airship coming in from the air here would be very attention grabby.
It very much is.
Oh god, I forgot I have to click me and then do this every freaking time.
Yeah.
I've gotten used to clicking myself first now.
I forgore every time.
Oh, thank God I'm not going to first.
Okay.
Or is slow good? We'll see.
I'm sorry, my shit's going so slow.
It really depends. Velvia can adapt depending on where they end up. So
Then I could make people slower than us. Fine.
True.
I'm thinking of mimicry.
Oh, that crossbow guard had his Wheaties this morning.
Would intuiting something that is non-damaging break the rules of unaware or no?
What do you mean?
If I were to just do a dumb cosmetic effect effectively for my turn, because I got unaware for start.
Oh yeah. What? So there are a lot of ways that you can rule what you do during your unaware. Like it could be that you were very slow to draw your weapon, or my favorite thing that I've done so far is that I had an engineer who was flat-footed, and every single time that combat would start, he'd be like, "Well, hold on, gotta take out my bag, gotta roll out all my tools, make sure they all look nice on this rag. All right, great. Second turn, now I can go." So, whatever you want to do to rule your flat-footed or your unaware, that is entirely up to you.
Okay.
The crossbow guard is going to this one's going to come up a little bit closer and shoot the person that's closest to them, which is Cinna.
Oh no.
I believe I take extra damage for unaware as well.
Yes.
Oh no.
They're going to test the walls a little bit. Give you a regular attack. Oh no! That's a crit right there.
What the hell?
And
Oh my
also
God.
unaware.
Yeah.
Don't.
Given the
No.
Does that
Don't
breach
crit.
25%?
I mean, I would put reflect on, but that's fine.
I can use cover.
thankfully, actually, so that would have done 220 points of damage. But thanks to
Why?
yeah, so that would have one shot just Cinna stepping onto the platform. But thanks to Pokey forcing the crossbow guard to botch, you're safe.
Yo!
That was a 99.
What a reroll.
I could have been freed from this life.
Whoa! Holy shit!
True.
Damn, you good?
Not today.
Well, next one's going for Velvia then. And is another crit.
It doesn't have to do that.
Oh my god.
Yep,
Really?
yep. Go hard, go hard, go hard.
All right. All right.
Hang on. Does QB or Lux does Sentinel proc only when they're attacked and already at 25% HP, or is it if they breach 25% HP
If
that I
they're
can use
already
it?
at 25.
Okay, cool. Good luck.
Nice.
All right. So it was changed to a 69. So instead, you only take 45 points of damage, Velvia.
Back-to-back
So
crits
I only
to
take
start.
45.
45. Yep,
Thank
Okay,
goodness
that
this isn't
that was the
Final
amount I got.
Fantasy
so.
69.
that's true. Good thing this isn't Final
Would've
Fantasy
been another
69.
crit.
Yeah, thank
Oh,
God
yeah.
he did roll Steel Disguise.
Sean, you're out of range for this crossbow guard. Lucky you. Uru, it is now your turn.
Wait, but there was two shots. How there? Who'd be? Oh, I see. I didn't see them at the south.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
one down below.
We got south and north.
We are
Oh,
little
look, there's a
Okay.
crossbow guard.
There's a crossbow guard,
crossbow
you're
guard.
right?
We'll just use the little speed break on him.
You do 19
Damn.
points of damage, but he is not speed broken. It is now Abigail's turn.
Alright, with magic being a range of 5, I'm gonna look at that guard captain as he kinda looks a little bit stanced up, and I'm going to attempt to hold him.
Ooh.
Which one?
The guard kept.
Oh, there's 2 of them.
The bottom one by.
Oh, there's 3 of them.
By Garrett.
Oh my god, there's a lot of them actually.
Maybe we shouldn't.
All right, that guard
We're about-
captain
Boat's gone, folks. We're going hard. We're going home.
is effectively slowed, so their initiative is now 4. Great. It is now Velvia's turn. That's 4.
Okay. I think that my turn is best suited for somebody else. So, I'm going to entrust my turn, but to who? If I do Waylon, then you'll be able to jump later on.
I'm focused on tanking right now, anyways.
Okay.
I want to make sure nobody gets downed immediately here.
To Uru? Another...
I was
Brave.
thinking of doing that, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna entrust my turn to Uru.
All right. I believe.
I'm sorry, you mean Garrett.
All right, cool. Our Wi-Fi,
Garrett.
our Wi-Fi
See?
just had a little like micro seizure or something.
Sorry about that.
Died on us.
Oh.
Oh,
You didn't miss much.
Yeah.
We just you missed us giving Garrett's Velvia's turn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I entrusted to Garrett.
We also, Doc, we know Uru's name. One of the.
That's not the joke. That is a joke.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. Never mind then. I'm just not in on it.
I make fun of
Never
him because
mind.
he keeps saying Garrett all the time. It's
All right, so
fucking constant.
Did we at least see the hold go off?
Yes. The hold went off. He is slowed. Or his
not slowed,
initiative is
his-
reduced by 50%.
And I believe that because it doesn't say it resets. That's just like a permanent like. I gave him a little hiccup of time.
Yeah, I was looking for that, but I don't see that. So next up, Garrett.
I'm gonna try to speed break again.
All right.
Much better.
Yes! Yes!
Yeah. What all does that do again?
Agility down.
And
Or agility
that's-
break. For
and
6.
that's 50% for accuracy and evasion.
Yes.
All
I
right.
was really hoping you were gonna get it this time, but I didn't want to jinx it.
All right. And that's going to be. All right. 6 turns, you said?
6 rounds, yeah.
6 rounds. Perfect. Alrighty. Next up, it is Doc's turn.
So these circles are really weird, QB.
Yeah.
Because I just want to kind of try and move so that I can't be seen, and then start putting explosives on this drill. Can I do that?
Yeah, you can effectively, since you are on Sally, you can effectively go around where the light red is and
Okay.
Place explosives. As you were doing that, what is your intent with the explosives you are placing?
Well, I want to fuck up the drill.
All
Drill
right.
Are they-
gone.
are-
No more.
are
No
they
more
gonna-
work.
Are they gonna blow up right now? I think it's
No. These are gonna be ones that blow up later.
Um,
I mean, unless we wanted them to blow up now. But I
It
thought
could-
we were.
no, we definitely want them to blow up later. We definitely want them to blow up later.
Yeah, that was my understanding. Was
Yeah.
basically I'm prepping them to explode later.
Table talk wise, be careful. be careful you don't blow up the shit inside the drill, because QB said that there was something inside the drill that might cause the detonation or whatever.
My intention is to essentially make the drill non-functional, but not like damage anything internally, if that makes sense.
The struts or whatever the hell it's called.
Yeah, the thing that's holding it up.
Okay. Do you want it to be a timed detonation or a remote detonation?
Remote.
All right. Sounds good.
There.
You are able to set this for the entire drill itself, since you did pass on a lot of your explosives off to the Urutan back in their camp. You will need to expend one of your bombs, either tier 1 or tier 2, your choice.
But I didn't give them all I made.
Oh, you didn't?
No, I made like 70 and I gave them like 40.
Oh, dang. Okay, yeah. You can use...
Just a casual 30 in the inventory.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you gave them all of them. Okay.
No.
In that case, yeah, you can definitely do that.
Yeah, I mean, I was not kidding when I said there was a lot of explosives that I put on that table.
Okay.
That was not a joke.
Yeah. Love it.
Oh, where?
Waylon is pro TSA now.
Wow. That's a dramatic shift.
Boy,
Wow.
Sorry.
They explode when I say they explode.
I'm just imagining Doc trying to go through the TSA.
Oh, that's not happening.
No, not at all.
He hates it every time they have to go into a city because it's literally just that one joke where he just keeps pulling bombs out from fucking everywhere.
All right. These guys don't have these guards. These guard leaders captains don't have range attacks. What they do have, on the other hand, though, is the ability to summon more security guards.
Oh, cool. I love that for them.
Oh, we're gonna have to stop that.
So they are ringing the bell. Ring-a-ding-ding, come on out. We got some intruders trying to give us a hard time.
Well, that's the opposite of cool.
And now it is Jean's turn.
I did imagine the goofiest. I did think for 1 second Mimic, but there's no potential way to make that spin that to be them on our side.
That's bad. That's bad. You make
I know,
that's bad.
I know, but it'd be funny if it worked in our favor, but it can't.
They wouldn't fight for us, would they? They would still be enemies.
They would be enemy. Well, I guess you could ring
or would they
ring out Urutan from your ship. You do have those at your disposal.
When does the ship go away from our access?
At the end of this turn.
Oh.
You know.
Well,
you know, I mean,
it says his orders.
I mean, you know.
Perhaps that would be good to call in a bit more backup than this, huh? Right?
We are a little outnumbered.
You know when you get like the contextual menu in the middle of a fight in Final Fantasy and you're like, I don't know what it does, but obviously I should hit it?
When you're playing Kingdom Hearts and the triangle button lights up and you gotta just mash it.
I don't know what it does, but obviously it must be the option, right?
Navi's lighting up right now.
Yeah.
Are you gonna hit that button?
I'm scribbling down a written one, imitating the guards. Sean calls down some Urutan help. Perfect.
All right. I don't have a stat block for them, but you sure do summon them.
Does that mean you're vocalizing the sound of the bell that was rang?
I was thinking it more like along the lines of like a vague, like key, G, bell being rung, but also the idea of just perfect intoned is also very good.
I love that
two
idea.
can play at that game. Ding 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 ding.
All right, it's now Waylon's turn.
Okay, Waylon, what's the play here? I'm going to position myself. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. And I'm gonna use. Oh, Waylon is gonna call out and be like, "Everybody, stay together! Don't get split up!" And I'm gonna use the ability. Actually, looking at the situation. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna use cover on Velvia.
All right.
I will take physical damage for Velvia next turn if any comes to their way.
All right.
Thank you.
Senna, what is your flavor text for being flat-footed this first round?
This time around, she is drawing a small little fiery arcane circle that's gonna float with her right hand, and on her left hand, she's gonna make a little fiery Ifrit mask that she's gonna put on, effectively.
All right, sounds good. It is at this point that Grits has his orders, is gonna take the airship off to keep the ferry of workers that are on their way at bay.
Good luck, Captain!
Let me reduce that. And now it is time for the crossbow guards. The top one is going to shoot at Waylon with, let's see, what do I want to shoot you with?
Nothing. You're nice.
You know what? Good point.
You don't have to.
Good point. Sleep strike.
That's the opposite of nice.
And God.
What is with these goddamn rings?
I don't know. I keep rolling 2s.
We're getting it. We're getting it. We're getting it. We're
my
committing eco-terrorism, which means we're going to take our licks. It's fine.
Oh, it's uncool.
Let's see. That was turned to a 31, which that one is not the one that has the reduced thing, even though I accidentally have it on the sheet right now, so that would hit. But it won't crit. It'll only do 63 points of damage, and you are not asleep. I'm assuming that reroll was for the crit and not the sleep status effect.
Yes, I'm not that mean.
Okay. Great. In that case, yeah, just 63 points damage. You are not asleep. And that person has minus 15. The guard down here, 1, 2, 3, can shoot at John.
Shit.
With their own sleep strike. And will hit for 56 points of damage. Unless chat has anything to say about it. Going to go once.
Oh, and I'm going to go sleepy.
Gonna go twice.
Oh, no.
Gonna go 3 times. And John is sleepy with 56 points of damage.
Hey, wake up.
No.
Cinna, cast. Hey, wake up.
No.
Does Speed's break do anything to initiative, Lux?
It minuses, I think, by 4. It's not
Damn it,
initiative round.
I turned that back on for a bit, and then I it's going right back off.
All right. He's going to back up a little bit and give you your own sleep strike. and is going to miss thanks to the thing that you put on him. Congratulations.
Yay.
All right, it is now.
Good fucking job, I guess.
Oh, right. I forgot to roll initiative for these guys. For the new guys on the field. I guess I probably should. Dang.
Gang?
Guess it's a good thing that I did. These security guards are, let's see, what is their movement? Their movement is 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And there's one that can hit the Urutan. I said I don't have a stat block for these guys, so I'll say that misses.
Just
these
steal
guys...
their. I mean, you could just give them the security guard block.
You know what? Fair. Good idea.
Since they're counterpartedly, yeah.
Yeah. Oh. In that case, yeah, basic attack on himself. Is gonna miss that. Great.
Awesome.
One of the security guards up here is going to attack Waylon, since they're in range. It's going to do 12 points of damage. Woo! And there are 2 more guards close to Waylon, so that would be a fire attack.
Oh, holy shit.
20 points of damage.
Okay. All right.
And a miss for the blizzard.
I think that's the first time I've seen a spell miss.
Waylon is like slapping his gun blade on his shield, like, "Come on, give me all you fucking got!" Like, he's just getting blasted.
Okay. All right. Good to know these guys can cast fire and blizzard.
Yeah. That is all these security guards I can see. Perfect. Which means the Urutan's going to attack the security guard that attacked them right back. For 13 points of damage. And this Urutan's going to come over here and attack this guard captain. I think I forgot to have that guard captain move. Oh well. For 9 points of damage. And now it's Abigail's turn.
Alright, so a lot of shit's going down. Alright, I still don't like that captain though. So this captain that I've already messed around with the initiative, I'm going to possibly do a little dance for. So let's see if I could do a rank 1 perform. That is a 1, so I get to pick anyone I want.
Yay!
Nice.
So I'm gonna look at that guard and say, you know what? I think we're all looking sleepy here.
Yeah.
They are feeling a little sleepy. For
So I
6
put
turns?
this one to sleep.
4 turns. All right.
Hey, don't wake up.
Hey, sleep.
Go the fuck to sleep.
Samuel L. Jackson ass.
All right, Uru, it's your turn.
Okay. I got some shenanigans.
Yeah.
So this little walkway right here,
Yeah.
I want to use Destruction Intuitive Magic to just obliterate that walkway.
Dang. Okay. Yeah. Let's roll how big this will be. We'll say that this is 50 MP cost.
Okay.
And it will be your magic accuracy. Minus 50.
Okay.
Actually, minus 60.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Oh, I think that's just barely a miss.
Oh, what is your magic accuracy?
It's 124.
Oh, that is just barely a miss. You needed to get 3. You were 3 above.
One sec. I think Ash got it for me.
With an 86, that's definitely not a success.
Oh, okay.
Some things are faded.
Or do you want to move at
Dang.
all?
Question. That
Yeah.
120 building. Definitely an elevator shaft?
That is an elevator shaft, yes.
Okay.
All right, sounds good. Velvia, it is your turn.
Hey,
I have a couple questions.
Yeah.
First one is, can Dragon Force, because on my sheet I only have it marked as self, is that accurate, or can I use that on other people as well?
I believe other people, but let me double check with that. Dragon Force, single, so you can cast that on anyone.
Okay. I would like to cast Dragon Force on Waylon, which grants you fire, ice, and lightning immunity for the next 6 turns.
Yo! Waylon is glowing with energy right now.
Alrighty, perfect. Let me find way. There you are. I don't know if I have. You know what? I have a bunch of elemental immunes. I have that written down. Perfect. Next up, we have Doc. You have taken the turn to rig this oil drill.
So how far can I move with Sally?
Chocobo or mounts can move 6 squares with you also making an action. If you don't make an action, if you just want them to beeline to a destination, that is 12 squares.
Okay,
That
because
was actually... Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say, because the guards that are right there, they seem pretty distracted, right?
Yeah.
I had a half a thought about dealing with these guys. I don't know who's gonna take it, but we're really high up. Like, really high up. What if we just defenestrate them?
I think I've got potentially the most strength of the party here.
No, you don't. You absolutely do not.
Do I not?
You do not.
That's very comforting. I'm not mad about that. I'm extremely comforted by that.
My main thing is strength.
But do you have the most strength of everybody standing on a platform?
Maybe.
I've got 10. Does anyone have better than 10 and they're standing on this platform? Okay.
I have
All right.
4.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I'm not gonna say how much I have, even though I'm not on the platform.
I'm gonna say,
she's got
guess
ability, not strength.
17?
Oh, is this you guessing how much I have?
Yeah.
No, it's
Nah.
higher.
Nice.
You maxed it, didn't you?
Not yet. I'm 1 level from max.
Hot.
He does hot boy shit.
Yeah, the answer is 21.
Wow.
Well as fuck.
Maybe it's nothing then, I guess, if none of us are that particularly strong or skilled at it.
I know what you're
It's just
thinking, and I like what you're thinking. It's just,
It's not practical
Yeah.
for us.
I think Code of Mercy means Abigail would be unable to do that.
Or that they miraculously survive.
Yeah, man falls 100 meters and you just hear a wet slap of him just landing prostrate on the freaking sea.
He landed on his back on the oil. It's okay.
I would rather him land in the sea than the oil would be worse.
What are you doing, Doc?
Since those two are distracted, I'm probably just gonna try and beeline to the next drill.
To drill E up top?
Yeah.
Alright.
If I am I hypothetically able to entrust my turn to Doc even though he's not currently in combat?
Because my plan was going the other way so that they for sure wouldn't hear me.
Well, because if I entrusted my
around.
turn to you, you could get twice as far, is what I'm thinking.
What if you instead, maybe we're rushing ahead of the plan, but what if you instead came to drill G and you hit the ones you already got to knock the people on the platforms off? With an entrust mixed in here too.
Oh wait,
yeah,
no. The goal here is to blow them up after we're gone.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm
They
just trying
are
to.
filled with
Right.
fuel and things potentially. We
Right.
don't really know the cause and effect we're gonna have exactly.
Yeah, I think the least amount of attention on Doc is the best, so I would definitely say go around and northwards.
Yeah, that was my thought.
That is
Trust
a
your gut, Doc.
potential option.
I mean, yeah, I probably will just book it north, since that also seems where, as far as I can see, the least amount of potential problems for me are also.
Alright. You can book it up to here.
What?
I believe he was going on the other side.
Yeah, I
Oh,
was
the
going
other
around
side?
the other way.
Yeah, to avoid detection.
Yeah, I know that they're
okay.
distracted, but just to make it extra safe.
Okay.
Yeah, if you
in
get
that
knocked off
case-
that bird, it's game over.
Yep.
In that case, there you go.
But also, why am I in the middle of nothing?
You're flying.
All that blackness is just like the oil slick.
Unless you want to specifically be under the platform.
I guess I'm confused. I thought that this was like the ground, the oil. Am I misunderstanding here?
So the black is the ground. The platform, the light red, is 100 elevation above that.
Right. Was I not on that before?
I mean, you did you want to fly down to the oil level?
No. I
Okay.
was just really confused why I was put in the oil. That's all I'm saying.
No, it's just you're in the air between the two.
You fly.
Fucking right. God damn it. Never mind.
Yeah,
I understand now.
yeah.
I had a dumb brain moment. It's fine. I get it
Yeah.
now.
Sally is a black chocobo,
I
so she can.
I
fly.
forgot that chocobos can sometimes fly.
They're black chocobos.
Sally's
Wow.
desperately swimming with you on her back.
Oh,
I am
no.
frantically
Struggling to
holding
keep her
on.
beak above water.
Get the dog dish soap.
I am keeping my cover on Velvia, and I will. I'm gonna call back to Abigail and John and be like, "Don't go too far. Just stay where I can get to you." As I am facing these 3 guards here. Which is you're like
Yeah.
that, are you? Okay. Hey, guess what I can do for you? I'm gonna hit you.
Oh.
I'm
cool.
gonna hit you with the hey, wake up. Which is to say, I will turn around and I see Jean is sleeping, and I'm like, oh fuck! And I'm going to fire my grappling hook at Jean.
Oh my god!
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
All right.
It has a puny amount of damage that it does.
Finally, you get revenge.
My god!
We're waking you up.
All right. You need to be on the other side of Velvia for that, since it has a range of 3.
Ooh, that's oh, it is a range of 3.
Has a range of 3. You are covering Velvia if you're worried about that.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'll just go here. So I'm still like at parallel. Range of 3. Wait. Oh, the other side.
Yeah.
Oh, the other side.
Yeah. So.
Ooh, Jean, you're in trouble. Never mind. I tried. I'm sorry. Instead, I'm going to use dark. What is it called? Dark side, and I'm gonna use it on this security guard to my left here.
All right. Roll to hit him.
Okay. That.
You didn't put your toggles on for.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Attack roll and damage, right?
Yep.
Yes.
You don't need an attack roll because it hits automatically.
It hits automatically?
Yeah.
That's
That's
awesome.
that's like the 4th thing I have that hits automatically.
It's awesome.
Okay.
You get none damage. How's that, Pseudo?
Okay. Oh, because I have the attack macro, but I don't have the. Okay. I
That
know
was
what
the
I'm gonna
damage
do.
macro.
I'm
He's
just gonna
working on
use
it.
the attack roll, even though the roll doesn't do anything. And then I choose my target. I'm clicking on a token. Maybe I have to click on myself. I am clicking on targets and nothing is happening.
I see what's going on. Hold on 1 second.
Okay. Help.
Picturing
me.
that picture
Help me.
from The Simpsons of the dog holding the electric plug in his mouth. It's
Help.
just, we'll be right back.
Help.
All right. Try to do it now.
Oh, I love it. I'm clicking and nothing is happening on the guards.
Do you have the proper check boxes clicked?
QB is in there right now doing surgery. I dare not get involved. I have the IFF set to self. That I need to change that.
I think that's more just
There you go.
That's
That's-
a big number.
Yeah, that's not right.
That's not.
That
can't be.
can't
right.
be correct.
Yeah, that's
You
4
wrote
times.
410.
That's
You just
410
wrote
for some reason.
What if
410 in there.
what if that was correct though?
I see. 80.
There you go. That's better. Yeah.
Okay, and how much damage do I take from that?
25% of your max HP.
Oh, math. Let me grab that roll for you real quick. That would be
59.
Thank you. Minus 59. Alrighty. Oh my god, I just killed him?
Yeah, you just annihilated him.
Oh, that's the summons. That's the summons guy. Okay, yeah. Okay. Alright, I do that. I'm satisfied.
Honk, snoo.
Jean, you are
honk,
honk
snoo.
The
Sorry, John.
guard captains, this one, 1, 2, 3, is going to, let me see, what does this guy have the ability to do? Group leader, here we are. Basic attack against Waylon.
That's
26 points of damage.
Okay.
Let's see, this one, 1, 2,
816.
I'm operating at this is optimal capacities.
Yeah, I guess I did.
Oh my god, wait a minute. Was I immune to shadow damage because of the thing on me?
What?
No.
It's fire,
There's
ice, and
no-
lightning.
Okay,
Yeah, there's
thank
no-
you. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right.
There's no shadow damage done to you anyways.
Yep.
Yeah. this guy's going to call forth some security guards down south.
Fifth.
Senna, you gotta go hard.
She's got two flavors of going hard.
The bells are ringing for people to come on out. It is now Cinna's turn.
Alright. Summon cast range is a range of 5, correct?
Yes.
Cool. She is going to turn to Abigail and just say, "You guys have got this, right?" And as she's walking out, she is going to summon Ifrit right on top of that dead security guard.
All right.
Is that gonna hit me?
No, because I see you as a friend right now.
Oh, is that how that works? Okay, cool.
You're also
Right
you're
now.
fire immune. Well, aren't you also fire immune from Dragon Force?
That too.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Security guard in front, or captain in front of Waylon. The security guard behind that captain.
That's tasty.
The security
that's
guard to the
good.
left. The captain behind. The crossbow guard. I am going to walk my happy little ass this way.
So let's see, there's that. 101,
See
103.
that spell and the minuscule amount of MP that just goes.
And this time they're not being reflected back at her.
Healer, by the way.
Yep.
All
lot of
right,
keywords here.
perfect. The captains are hurt bad, and the guards are killed. And last bit is the guard captain in front of Cinna, who is asleep. Never mind.
Yeah, he's hitting the Hulk shoe too.
I was excited
Hey,
to get to do something with him. 'cause I
Nah.
forgot to last
I was
time.
Not
gonna
today.
go.
All
Hey,
right.
just realized. What about Velvia? It says people died near her.
Oh
That dude died near
yeah.
'em.
Velvia, which one of these security guards do you want?
Died near
yeah.
them.
The one closest to Waylon, or the one to Waylon's left,
All
or
right.
left on the map. You know what I mean.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
All right, perfect. In that case, it is now the top of the turn order, and is the crossbow guard's turn. What was going on with that guard right there? I don't remember.
Which guard?
Which
The crossbow guard that has the net on
Speed
him.
break.
Speed
Agility
break.
break.
Agility break. Right. Yep. All right. In that case, the crossbow guard that is across the way from Jean is going to give him a healthy good morning wake up juice.
bastard. I mean, nope.
Is going to miss. Looks like you don't
What?
get to wake up.
Wow.
Attacks on a sleeping targets just miss around this game, huh?
It seems like it. Wait a second. Isn't there a thing with sleeping? Let me double check. Sleep. Let's see. The combatant's evasion is also reduced to 0. Ah, never mind. It does hit. If necessary, you can be carried. All right. So it does hit. You do take 58 points of damage.
Hey, wake up.
And you're no longer asleep. Congratulations.
No.
Good morning.
There's nothing good about this morning.
The crossbow guard up to the north is going to use leg aim at Waylon. and is going to. Wait, does that not actually? No, it doesn't. All right. And is going to miss. And the crossbow guard that.
Uru is pursuing.
Yeah, that Uru is pursuing is going to continue to back up a bit. And is going to do a regular hit on Uru, or at least try to. Ah, 2 off. Oh man. Well, security guard time. Velvia, what would you like to do with the security guard that you currently have? You can do a regular attack. You can do a. That is not one of my enemies. That's Waylon. You can do a regular attack, fire, blizzard, or thunder.
So, I wanna go up to the security guard that I'm taming and point to the security guard directly underneath him, and just be like, "Hey, I heard that guy was talking shit. You should teach him a lesson." And I'm gonna make him cast fire on him.
All right. Make him cast fire on his own captain. Those aren't reach anything. No, they're not. All right, that's going to do 22 damage to the captain. Before he shrugs off all of his gear, as like, nope, going home. Can't deal with this anymore. Goodbye.
He's not he's not gonna have luck going home.
What?
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Never had
This
your mind
is-
controlled before?
That's
And
it. He's quitting. He's going to a farm. Gonna raise chocobos for the rest of his days.
the security guards down south, one of them's going to do a basic attack against the Urutan.
Shit.
And is going to do 13 points of damage to him. The other one is going to do a basic attack against Cinna. And is going to do 15 points of damage. 2, 3. And the ones far down here are going to run up. The ones up here are going to rush across. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And those are just guard captains. Ooh, there is one security guard right here that can do a basic attack against, let's say, Abigail. For 10 points of damage. And now it's your turn.
Huh, it is. Alright, cool. Alright, sir. You want to do that to me? Well, let me do a little dance for you at rank 2. Which makes that misdirecting moth.
Oh.
All right.
So as he as he goes to hit me, I'll kind of dance this way around him and be like, "Oh, come on, you want to play dirty? I don't like that."
You grab hold of him and
I now
start
have body
dancing.
armor. Operation Meat Shield is in effect.
All right, perfect. It is now Uru's turn.
Question about the elevator.
Yes,
Are we able to see it going up and down?
you can.
Is the elevator coming up?
It just went down. Is not coming up yet.
Okay. Is there any way that I can see if there are more guards coming up?
You can see that there are a couple guards down on the bottom floor.
Are they know what's happening / coming up here or no?
One of them is coming in this direction. One of them, or I should say, 2 of them, and a crossbow guard is going south.
Okay. I would like to make the Can I see the cables of the elevator?
Yes, you can.
I want to try. Do I have enough MP to use Destruction Intuitive Magic to snap the cables?
Ooh, that's smart. Let me see. At a very specific pinpoint, it could cost 10 MP to do.
Okay, in that case, that is my goal.
All right. Let me see. In that case, 10 MP, and it will be a minus 40 to magic accuracy. Since you just need to do a snap in a specific direction. Or a specific point.
Success.
All right. Yeah, you
Awesome.
are able to snap the cables, and the car cannot move up and down anymore.
Nicely done.
Sick.
Yeah.
Good thinking. Thank you for handling that.
Then moving back to try to do my best to block as much as I can.
All right. Sounds good. Belvia, it is now your turn.
Velvia is going to turn to their left and shout out to Jean, "Hey, wakey wakey eggs and bakey!" And I'm gonna go ahead and cast Cure on Jean.
Thank you. Fuck off.
Of course.
A grumpy, dazed, unhappy.
I know. I've been there before.
Nah.
So the things that can cure or cancel sleep is physical damage, alarm clock, remedy, Asuna.
I'm awake.
Wait, you've been awake?
You shot me,
Yeah.
remember?
You're
he got
right.
shot.
I did shoot you. I forgot.
That
I was so upset.
Harrison me.
Delvia, can I make a request?
Yeah.
Would you mind scooting down a couple of spaces as well? And then I'll head that way as well.
I'm straight up blocking you. You're so right.
It's all good. I prefer it if you were still behind me. I just also need you to move back so I can move back and we don't end up opening up some horrible gaps.
That's totally valid. All right, I have moved.
Thank you!
Ooh, right. I forgot to move for the Urutan.
Oh heck.
Yeah, the Urutan is going to crit against this guard captain, so that's 36.
Fuck yeah.
This Urutan's also going to attack the...
That guard captain was asleep as well, if it matters.
It does, thank you. No longer asleep. Perfect. All right, excellent.
After all
Vel,
that dancing I did for him.
Doc, I will let you know that this is probably going to be the last... I'm letting everyone know that this will be the last turn of this session, and we will pick up on the next Reverie stream.
I mean, do I have enough movement to get to the drill and then place the explosives on that one too?
Yes, you do.
Nice.
Perfect, then that's what I'm doing.
This has been an extended crossover.
All right, perfect.
I'm here for it.
We're gonna get through this, and we're gonna get you a boat, and then we'll get you. Well, you guys can have the ferry boat, and it's gonna be great. It's fine.
We'll just make it fly.
Are we ending on this turn now, or should I go, or what's going on?
We are ending on at the end of the round.
Oh, I see a crossbow guard. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I am going to.
Before that, Doc, is this going to be another remote detonation?
All of them are going to be remote detonations.
All right, perfect. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, okay, looking at the situation, Waylon is going to, Yeah, I mean, Skyrats is his number one priority. I'm going to use Life Break on the guard in front of me. Boop. It's a 117 damage to the security guard.
Yep,
and I'm going to back up to that's 1, 2, 3. Okay. And I'm gonna switch my cover over to Jean.
All right,
Wait.
sounds good. In that case, it is now Jean's turn.
I'm going to delay my turn till after Cinna.
All right, is the guard captain's turns. This guard captain is going to.
Good choice.
Let's see.
Can you just do that? Can you just be like, I would rather act later?
Yes.
As long as it's not, but if someone ahead of you, above your initiative, I think is how it is.
Yeah. Okay. It's good to know. Okay.
Yeah. This
So
guard
actually,
captain's going to-
mine still want to go first. Still could want to go first to choose who to mimic.
Security guard, security
Oh, I
guard,
see.
security guard.
I see. I see
Yep.
now. You found your strategy, have you?
That's okay. I see what you're doing now. I like it.
Jack and Cinna style.
I like it.
Oh.
It's fun.
Yeah, they can move 3.
Shana.
All right. There are 2 security guards that are closing in that don't have anything to do except for to summon more guards.
How many are in this
Lord.
building?
There's a lot.
Also, the kind of lazy bums did not
They're in
come
the
in all at
walls.
once.
They're in the goddamn wall.
I mean, it's good for us.
It is now Senna's turn.
Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna cast Ifrit on this Uraton.
All right.
Wait, why on the
What?
Uraton?
Security guard to the
Center.
right of me.
Oh my god, it's centered, yeah.
Security guard to the left of Velvia.
Yep.
Security guard to the left of me.
Yep.
Guard captain to the left of Uraton.
Can
Security
you pause
guard.
on that one? Just to make sure, that's the last was the 103, right?
Correct.
All right.
That was on the guard captain.
Perfect.
All right. Security guard in front of Uru. Security guard to the right of that one. And I do believe that far security guard is in range.
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Yep, cool. So that one is
Jesus
done too.
Cinna is like having slacking in your Pokemon team. It's like one
Yeah.
turn where not a lot happens, and then,
And
the
then
next
she's
turn,
gonna-
everything dies.
She's gonna walk over to Jean, because I remember you mimicking this from before,
Yes.
right? Yeah, and she's gonna hold out one of the little fiery masks that she made for herself. Please do it again.
with pleasure, of course.
Waylon is like
Yes.
hurting. Waylon turns back trying to defend like his allies and sees like a fire exploding and he's like, "Oh my god, the oil! Careful about the oil!" Please go ahead and blow it up again. I'm not.
Okay, so I'm just checking
Oh, God.
to check, make sure if I could get can I get this captain and this guard? No. Well then, fine. It's simple. Go for the guy that it's this. If you know what, that's fine. This one in particular is the guy I hate, anyways.
Yeah, you could get both of
Which
those,
guy?
wouldn't you?
Oh, the one down south.
Yep, crossbow. All right, so where'd I put that? There it is.
Oh.
All right, and crossbow. All right, and taking the mask, I place it on, and of course, and summon Ifrit again. Crossbow guard on put drill G,
All right.
and guard captain on drill G. Not quite. It is not quite as much, but it's still fun.
It still killed him.
Still quite beautiful.
Hmm. I could see.
Holy smacks.
All right. Seeing that, this security guard doesn't really like Sinnoh, but knows that there's this Uraton in the way, so gonna basic attack against it. And that is going to be enough to take out the security guard.
Womp.
I would like one of the security guards, by the way.
Okay.
Oh, I've been completely misinterpreting what these Uraton look like.
You never looked them up ever?
I never zoomed in. I thought the back of their skull was the front of their head.
Oh,
And like, I thought that was their whole body, so I thought they were just like really little guys.
Oh,
No.
I see what you see now.
Yeah, do you see what I'm saying? Like, I thought they were just...
do.
Yeah. I thought the Uraton were just like weird little freaks. Like that they were tiny.
No,
and
they
like,
got...
And like, oh my god. Oh. That makes so much more sense.
It's like the curtain was pulled back away.
Wow, I gotta look these dudes up.
And at
I would
the
say
end
definitely
of
watch what QB put in that chat. It's a good one to demonstrate.
at the end of the turn order, the door next to you opens wide. Uru and Senna, you recognize who walks out. As
joy again.
as a man with a giant sword comes out of the building.
Out of character.
Oh my god, no!
I
don't know.
He's supposed to be dead.
He looks at her, he's like, "You have what I want." And that is where we are going to end tonight's session.
Oh,
on
come and
the
take it,
little
you
Bois.
motherfucker!
Bois.